anyway, welcome to the studio, friends. I want to share with you the exciting beginning of a journey that I'm going on, this artistic journey. A local maker and fellow fish fan and just incredible all-around person, Michelle from WAXON Creations, and I are collaborating on a brand new can design, which is very exciting. So if you don't know about Michelle's company, she's called WAXON Creations, and she makes these like absolutely incredible candles. I was a customer first before I started having them here at the shop, and now I just collaborate with Michelle in every way that I can. So the thing that we're working on this year for Summer Tour is that I am going to be creating a batik label or a piece of batik art that is then going to be digitally turned into the label for a limited release of her cans. And we might just get wild and do 2 different designs. But I've been nervous about starting this, honestly, because it's such a big artistic and design undertaking. And I've just been feeling like really burned out artistically and not as inspired as I want to be. It's part of the process, you know, part of being a craftsperson or an artist is that there's going to be dips and waves, and there's going to be ups and downs, and sometimes you're going to be feeling it and sometimes you're not. And I think just coming out of winter, I'm feeling like more inspiration, and so I'm ready to tackle something amazing. So I want to show you, well, first, if you were at MSG, you know what this is about. I was not. I watched the live stream. This is the bare bones, like, foreground of what the batik is going to look something like. So this is, yeah, let me just show you. This can be confusing to see at first. All right, so I know this looks like gobbledygook and it looks a little bit confusing, but what I'm doing here is I'm trying to picture for myself what I'm going to put down in wax first, and what I'm going to put down as the background layers of wax. I've got a black and white version and a color version because I'm not sure which one's going to be more helpful to me when it's time to start creating them. And then I've got a really lovely piece of very like crisp, sharply woven, do that on the length there, Kona cotton. So this is a really high quality, tight thread count woven piece of cotton. This happens to be PFD, which is prepared for dyeing, so I did not wash it first. It's just ready to go off the roll. And what I did is I used my trusty light box. This is the oldest light box ever. It was given to me by a friend years and years ago, and I'm still using it, shockingly. That was one of the things I thought I would like spend money on and upgrade every year for like the last 6 years, and I have not. So let's see. So, okay, I've got like design layers. I've got my light box, got my pencil, and my fabric. And we're just gonna jump forward in time. And look what I have done. Can you see it? I have drawn, you can't really see it here, I've drawn the foreground design in pencil. And then what it's on here, this is kind of strange, but batiking is best done under a little bit of tension. And so I didn't have a frame to fit this exact size of fabric, so I am using my little clips, best clips ever. They're so small and so strong. And the closest thing I could find, which is this peg wall basket that goes on the wall. And so this will be like a great frame for that. And so, yeah, the next part of this is just gonna be me attempting to get my head wrapped around what needs to be waxed first. The fabric is white, and so really it's going to be about what parts of this design need to be white, what parts need to be a different color, what am I going to outline, what am I going to wait on. Batiking, you sort of work in reverse. So my lightest things have to be dyed first, and then I'm gonna move darker and darker and darker in color. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek of what the beginning processes look like of creating this type of design in wax and dye. So stay tuned for part 2.